Well, that sucked.
It started off well, and then not so much.
How are we gonna let Saquon get to 2,000 yards on us?
This is the Giants' fault.
Eagles fans are gonna be insufferable.
I mean, they already are.
I hate them. I hate their coach. Their colors are ugly. They're gonna be talking all off-season now.
So this is what it's like playing without CD.
I was told Cooper Rush is better than Dak. I bet Dak hits Jonathan Mingo in stride.
Why did we trade for Jonathan Mingo?
Why did we trade for Trey Lance? See Rico Dowdle's over 1,000 yards?
Huh?
If we don't draft Genty, I won't be mad. But if we draft him, I won't be mad either.
We're trash, but y'all are still garbage.
Imagine if we committed to the run game when we had Dak. What pick do we have now? We down to the 13th pick now?
Why are we not playing Trey Lance?
How we gonna put this man in with 2 minutes left?
Be for real.
How did we let their third string quarterback score on us?
Twice.
Is it 12th or 13th?
How is A.J. Brown gonna throw this man's first touchdown into the sand?
I have never heard of Tanner McKee before today. And he threw 2 touchdowns on us.
Does our secondary suck again? I still can't believe Brandon Aubrey missed that 60-yard field goal. I needed him in my fantasy championship.
I don't even know how Kenny Pickett got injured. Micah barely touched him. At least the special teams still have some fight in them.
Maybe Cooper Rush is just bad against the Eagles.
Why is my fantasy championship the only thing I can look forward to winning? How do the refs look straight at Micah being held and still not call any? How does Chauncey Gardner-Johnson get 2 interceptions?
I am unfazed. I wanted to lose. See the Eagles fan trolling Jerry Jones?
Keep doing it, Eagles. I need them to keep bullying Jerry Jones so we actually go all in next season. This is even worse because Sirianni's their head coach.
Any team with this many injuries would suck too.
I would have sacrificed up to 10 draft positions to beat the Eagles. No way McCarthy comes back after this. Right? Can't wait for this season to be over.
This could be our first losing season in a while.
At least we're not Giants fans. Here we go, baby. I once again don't know if I want to win or lose.
I honestly should be watching the Simpsons broadcast.
Did we really go 3 and out to start the game?
Okay, defense.
Touchdown, CeeDee Lamb.
7-0 boys.
That's how you start a game.
How we let the Bengals march on the field and match us? 7-7 now.
Interception? Why did Cooper Rush throw that to CD? Jake Ferguson was open. Turnover on downs? Way to go, defense. I'm telling you, the run game's better now. Rico Dowdle's hooping.
Brandon Aubrey, automatic. 10-7 boys.
They overturned the call. They're saying Chase Brown was in. 10-14 Bengals. Why do we keep cutting to this cheerleader? We get it. Her boyfriend's on the other team.
Bengals added another field goal. 10-17 Bengals at the half.
So we just can't cover Jamar Chase, huh? Start of the second half. Come on, boys. Touchdown, Brandon Cook. That's how you come out the half. Tied at 17 now. Interception! Homer Simpson picked off Bart. Let's go, Malik Hooker. Traded field goals 2020 now. We get it. Her boyfriend's the Bengals punter.
Fourth quarter. Do or die time.
The Simpson broadcast is dope. Why is it so far behind them? Black punt, let's go! No! Why would you touch it? Oruwari! Why? Leon Lett is somewhere smiling, knowing he's not the only one now. Oruwari? This is not the right way. This is not the right Oruwari way.
Touchdown, Jamar Chase, 27-20 Bengals.
What is Deron Bland doing? Why did he give him that much space? I hate watching Cooper Rush. Man, put Trey Lance in. What is Cooper Rush doing? Turnover on downs. Okay. I feel exactly how Micah feels. Why did we win last week if we were gonna do this? Jerry Jones is mad. Keep that same energy in the offseason. I don't even want to talk about Mike McCarthy. I have no idea what he's doing. He better be gone. I don't care what Dak's talking about. I don't want to hear anyone saying anything about Cooper Rush being better than Dak again. They were 1-7 in games decided by 8 points or less. Now they're 2-7. All in, baby. I knew I should have watched the Simpsons broadcast. This would have been funny. The Marvian Overshow doesn't deserve this. Here we go, baby. If we lose this game, the season's over.
They're saying Zeke did what to be inactive?
Did we really get a 3 and out to start the game? I hate settling for field goals. Brandon Aubrey, automatic, 3-0.
So we don't want to tackle Bijan Robinson?
Drake London, touchdown over Diggs. 3-7 foul. Dak missed Jalen Tolbert. He was wide open. And Dak gets sacked twice in a row. Another 3 and out.
Are the Falcons going for it? 4th down and 4.
Darnell Mooney catches it over Kalen Carson. Fumble! Donovan Wilson got it! That's what I'm talking about, Carl Lawson. Can we pass the ball to CD more? I'm losing in fantasy.
Rico Dowdle's having a pretty good game so far.
Why are we in shotgun on 3rd and 1? 4th and 1, jet sweep, CeeDee Lamb. Mike McCarthy threw his tablet on the ground. If that doesn't symbolize this season, I don't know what does.
What is Trayvon Diggs doing? Darnell Mooney literally walked in for a touchdown.
We gotta answer right now or this game's over. Let's go, Dak. Run that. Let's go, Dak. We go down. Oh! Almost scored. Flag on the play.
The flag is on the defense? Am I dreaming?
Don't take a sack, Dak. Run it. We go down. It's wide open. It's bubbling. Touchdown! Let's go! We right back in this. 14-10. Carl Lawson, another sack. Okay, Carl.
Couldn't get any points before the half, but at least we get the ball to start the half.
Can we just have 1/3 quarter where we don't suck? We started the second half with a false start. If that isn't the Cowboys, I don't know what is. And we go 3 and out. We're gonna lose. It's a fake punt pass! Oh!
How was that not pass interference?
Bruh! Why is there no pass interference on the gunner? Since when? Why is Ray McLeod wide open? 21-10 now. We suck.
We have too many men on the field, so we can't even go for it on 4th down.
The incompetent incompetence is astounding. Thank you, defense, for finally getting a stop. We need touchdowns, not field goals. This is why we lose games.
Brandon Aubrey, automatic, 13-21.
Why is Bijan Robinson wide open again? They're already about to score again. Tyler Algier pushes his way in, 27-13.
Is Dak out now? Cooper Rush is in?
We lost. This will be good for all the people who say start Cooper Rush over Dak. Let's see it. We're already punting. Look at that.
Now our defense wants to get 3 and out.
Fourth down and 11. Incomplete to Turner. Another 3 and out for the defense? Why do we get 3 and outs when they don't matter? Okay, Cooper Rush putting together a little nice drive here.
Jalen Tolbert.
Touchdown, let's go!
We're only down 1 score now.
We get the onside kick, we can win the game still. The quarterback controversy debates will be unending. The Falcons easily get the onside kick. Okay. Brandon Aubrey can't do it all.
I'm so glad the NBA is here.
I'm all out. No, we would not have won if Cooper Rush was playing the whole game. Are you stupid? This is why I can't have conversations with you. You don't know ball. So this is what apathy feels like.
Keep Micah and DeMarcus Lawrence out. At this point, I need a top 5 pick.
No, if we're gonna suck, let's suck then.
Keep Mike McCarthy too. That's gonna guarantee a top 5 pick.
If Dak is hurt, I'm not watching any more games this season. I'll see you guys next season. I ain't doing this again.
How do the Eagles keep winning?
Welcome to the NFC East preseason meeting.
Jahan Dotson season.
I'm trying to tell you, he's not good. Cope and Seed. Can you guys give us back Saquon, please? No.
Dang it.
I didn't want it back anyway.
Keep telling yourself that.
Congratulations on getting a receiver, Eagles.
You see what happens when you have a competent GM?
Congrats on getting a receiver who was gonna get cut anyways. Thank you. That's what we've been trying to say. You're only saying that because he's on the Eagles now. Didn't y'all want to draft him?
I mean, he had a good rookie season, but then he fell off.
He's like Daniel Jones.
Whatever. He doesn't even have to do that much. He would be the best receiver on the Cowboys.
And y'all call me delusional.
Because you are.
You are wiling sometimes.
Y'all are both reckless.
Did y'all forget we have the best wide receiver in the division?
A.J. Brown is on the Eagles.
Malik Neighbors gonna have something to say about that too.
And Terry McLaurin.
Like, he's cool. He's cool too. I like him. He's cool.
CD clears everyone.
Clears everyone except that check from Jerry Jones. We're gonna get a deal done.
When?
I don't know, man.
We said that about the Saquon deal too.
Sometimes I feel bad for you.
Really?
Nope.
Shouldn't y'all be worried about your game in Brazil? Shouldn't you be worried about your quarterback and #1 receiver?
We are, but...
Oh, you're talking to the Cowboys.
Oh. Never mind. You know, you do the same thing every year.
What's that? Make great moves in the offseason to set us up for success?
You sign a whole bunch of well-liked players on paper.
They appear good, and then you just flame out every season.
Jahan was not good.
Just reiterating.
Well, it's better than what you do.
Oh, and what's that? Not sign anyone, including your best players, and then lose the first playoff game you play?
That is pretty factual.
Shut up. Your quarterback is Daniel Jones.
Not by choice.
Y'all both suck, honestly, though. We have the brightest future. Not at receiver, you don't.
Just watch. You'll see.
I thought we said we weren't coming here under the influence anymore.
I never agreed to that.
Only thing I'll be watching is the Cowboys break the NFC East curse this year, because we're winning the division.
How much you want to bet? If we win the division, you got to buy the Giants in New Jersey.
Okay, and if we win,
you got to dress up like an Eagle for the playoffs.
Deal.
Y'all might not even make the playoffs.
Well, what about if we win?
Nah, keep that same energy.
Woo! Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. Who you throwing the ball to? Not stand up. Not stand up.
Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna learn.
Woo!
We just signed CD. Guys! Can we sign CD already? This is getting out of hand.
I'm so over this, man.
Did you see Trey Lance during preseason?
Now you see why we need to sign Dak. So mad Sam Williams is out for the year, man.
Can he come back during the playoffs?
I think Marshawn Nealon's gonna step up.
Why did the Giants trade us Jordan Phillips?
Is Jordan Phillips good? Apparently he killed us in the Bills game last year.
He's our Jonathan Hankins replacement.
Did we cut the guy that pushed the Rams staffer yet?
We signed Carl Lawson? Are we actually making good moves? If only we could sign CeeDee Lamb.
Cooper Rush is clearly QB2.
Brutal what happened to the Vikings. We should trade Trey Lance to Minnesota.
I would take a 5th round pick.
Please don't talk about trades for 5th round picks.
Jalen was hooping in that preseason game.
Which Jalen are you talking about?
We have too many Jalens on this team.
And they all play receivers. Is Brandon Cooks okay? That's why we need to sign CD. Stop playing around.
I wonder why Dak's struggling to find receivers in joint practices.
Could it be
his best receiver isn't there?
Did you see Mozzie Smith's cowboy tattoo?
That would suck if we let him go or traded him now.
Tyler Guyton is a beast.
I don't know how we keep hitting on O-lineman. I love you, Will McClay.
DeMarvion Overshown looks legit.
You think Brandon Ayuk's deal gets done first or CeeDee Lamb?
I'm tired of hearing about both at this point.
I love CD. Quote tweeting Jerry Jones on Twitter. Glorious.
Remember when we thought Dak was getting his deal because he wasn't at practice?
And then it just ended up being ankle soreness?
I'm just glad Luke Schoonmaker isn't injured right now.
Dak said contract talks have been positive.
Okay.
I think both deals get done soon.
Can we please, just for once, be like a serious franchise?
Please.
Stop playing around, Jerry. Dang.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired of this. I'm just glad Luke Schoonmaker isn't injured right now. My 5th worst take of all time. This is Adam Schefter tweeting on March 17th, 2020. Tom Brady will play in Tampa. This season's Super Bowl is in Tampa. No host city has ever had its home team play in the Super Bowl. Tom Brady now aiming at more history. Underneath this, I commented 8-8. I don't even think I need to say anything. This is pretty self-explanatory. I thought it was old. This man's ancient, but he's the GOAT for a reason, unfortunately. Mainly because Seattle Seahawks decided to throw the ball. Well, we won't even get into that. I'm just saying they should have handed the ball to Marshawn Lynch. There's a series of things that could have happened where Tom Brady's not the GOAT. That's a whole different video. They won the Super Bowl. They did not go 8-8. This is a continuation. This is not a new number. This is just a follow-up. I tweeted this September 9th, 2021. I said, there's no way Tom Brady comes back. This is a new era. He just won the Super Bowl. Go be with your family. Go be with your children. Ride off into the sunset. He came back. We're getting into the nitty gritty now. This is my 4th worst take of all time. I tweeted this November 28th, 2020. I know we have a lot of wide receivers, but have you seen Kadarius Toney at Dallas Cowboys? There's some comments under here. Kadarius, go to Dallas. You're gonna have to play quarterback. Okay. Bro, get in line. The boys need to rebuild their O-line before we can even think of any other position. Rolls up a magazine and swats you on the butt. No, we got enough flipping wide receivers. It gets worse though. October 27th, 2022, I tweeted, Toney is free. The Giants legit just traded their best player. I thought Kadarius Toney was him. Thought he was the one. And for good reason, too. He went to Florida. I watched him at Florida. Here's a tweet I said, December 12th, 2020. Give the ball to Toney at all periods in time, because this man was dynamic at Florida. He was killing the game at Florida. He was Percy Harvin-esque at Florida. For whatever reason, though, he just never took that step in the NFL. I'm telling you, go watch on YouTube right now. Type in Kadarius Toney, Florida Gators highlight. This man was untackleable. But things just didn't pan out for Kadarius Toney in the NFL. Got a case of the dropsies. Never seemed to recover from that. To make things even worse, I also tweeted underneath the Toney is free tweet, history will be on my side. Watch. March 5th, 2024, I tweeted, I lied. I'm not the only one who thought these things. Ryan Totka tweeted, when healthy, he's a Tyreek Hill in the making. People saw it. 5 Point Vids commented, most unreliable. People just saw the negative side. They didn't see what I saw in college. Go watch the highlight. That's my number 4 worst take, unfortunately. Go Gators still. Moving on to my 3rd worst take of all time. I said this April 25th, 2024. We are not afraid of Jaden Daniels as long as he is throwing for the Commander. Daily Joy tweeted, you should be. And then I tweeted, he's not that guy. The reason I tweeted, because he was not that guy. He went to LSU. I saw him at LSU. He didn't win anything. He didn't win anything. He threw for a whole bunch of yards. That's about it. Because he had elite receivers around him. He should have been throwing for elite yards. The heck? He didn't win a thing. So I'm thinking he gets to the NFL. He's not surrounded by this elite talent anymore. We'll see. We'll see. He's been in the league 1 season. Was it a great rookie season? Yes. I'm not going to bring up Will Levis here. Let's go CJ Stroud. Also had a great rookie season. What about his sophomore season though? We'll see what happens this year. We'll see. This has potential to not be that bad. But right now it's looking pretty bad. Pam Lambert also tweeted, this did not age well. Pam, relax. Okay, he's been in the league 1 season, Pam. My 2nd worst take of all time. I said this September 6th, 2024. Has Jalen Hurts regressed? People are asking. I know exactly why I tweeted this. This was the first game of the season. Packers were playing, and he did not look good. He did not look good at all. Mind you, everyone was talking about how Dak has regressed, calling him Regress Scott. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to get in this mix too. Has Jalen Hurts regressed? Unfortunately, Eagles went on to win that game. But it didn't look good. It didn't look good at all. I think he had an early interception in that game. It was a sloppy game that somehow the Eagles won. And listen, a lot of people were on my side with this tweet too. Red Raider Man says, never progressed. Jace Dyer says, Kellen Moore effect. Eagles has landed tweeted, well, he can beat teams Dak can't, so ... At Walkoff9 said he had 1 good year, outlier, he's not good. I'm just letting you know. I was not alone. This too has potential. He is a Super Bowl champion now, but just because you're a Super Bowl champion doesn't mean you're a good quarterback. Trent Dilfer, I'm looking at you. I know you've seen Luka in the offseason. Luka is looking slim. Man been posting his food on Instagram. We're winning a championship this year. Bus family agrees to sell Lakers for $10 billion? Is this NBA Centel? This is real. We're selling to Mark Walter. The largest sale of a professional sports team ever. I would have sold the Lakers for $10 billion too. Jerry Buss bought the team for $67.5 million? Nah, that's crazy. We have a competent owner, we have a competent coach, and Luka Doncic and LeBron James. Luke Walton used to be our head coach. Never forget. I'm so glad we got JJ Redick and not Dan Hurley. We aren't going to be outspent anymore, I can tell you that. I miss Alex Caruso. Everything's gonna get better. Medical staff, coaching staff, scouting staff. The food in the arena might get better too. Bring back the Staples Center. I still call it the Staples Center. I bet we get a center now. Imagine we actually get Walker Kessler. How can we get AD back? Jeannie Buss really helped us be competitive again. She won us the title. People need to stop being disrespectful. How are you gonna blame her for the Jim Buss year? Just stop it. How does Mark Walter own so many teams? The heck? If he won 2 World Series with the Dodgers, imagine what he can do with the Lakers. It's not about having money, it's about how you use the money. How do we get rid of the first and second ace? Steve Ballmer has money and look at the Clippers. Did you see what Luka tweeted? The Lakers are an amazing organization. I'm looking forward to meeting Mark and excited about the future. What do we do about Reeves? He's gonna take a pay cut to stay in LA. He loves it here. Nah, we need to trade Reeves. You see how much they got for Desmond Bain? I'm also grateful to Jeannie and the Buss family for welcoming me to LA, and I'm happy that Jeannie will continue to be involved. Are we getting Giannis? I look forward to working with both of them to win championships. It's a great day to be a Lakers fan. Next decade is ours. They hated us before. Can't believe it. To all the non-believers, I was there. It was electric. Walter Clayton Jr. had a bad game and we still won. Did you see his face at the end of the game? It was just like mine. Micah burning his red shirt was worth it. I waited 2 hours at the Riverwalk to see the team for 30 seconds. Best 30 seconds of my life. I still can't believe they didn't get a shot off. I don't know how I still have my voice. I'm glad Connie got the loose ball at the end. He made up for all those travels in the first half. I guess Houston didn't practice enough loose ball drills. I love Tommy Houck. I really hope he comes back for another season. He's coming back, and Xavier Lee's coming with him. They played together in high school. I saw Al Horford at the game. Go Gators now. Go Gators. Elijah Martin's defense was crucial. He was locking down all the Houston players. Are you going to the celebration in Gainesville? Did you see the guy climbing the traffic light? Did you see him fall? Is he okay? Bennett Anderson got a scholarship and a natty in the same month. This man's starting. Ted Cruz was at the game. That's why Houston lost. Houston, we have a problem. I know Houston fans ain't crying about the refs. We had so many fouls brought out the second half for no reason. Don't even get me started on the technicals. They're trying to say the refs missed the goaltending. They also missed the foul on Walter Clayton Jr. shooting a 3-pointer. Miss me with that. If Chinny Lou's technical was the reason we lost the game, I would have been so sad. When Denzel Aberdeen missed that free throw, my heart sank. I'm just glad he made the second one. You know he went to my high school. You know what happened last time we won the natty in basketball? Billy Napier, it's on you. Thank God for Will Richard. He had half our points in the first half. Todd Golden's only 39. We're just getting started, baby. I can't talk about the transfer portal now. We just won the natty. First team without a top 100 recruit to win the natty. We're the only school to win 3 natties in football and basketball. Where would you rank Walter Clayton Jr. all time? He's got to be top 2. Run it back, baby. And Gator boys, stay hot, baby. Let's go.
I know that coaches, you have dreamt of this moment. My last question for you is, how do you like the view from up here?
It's amazing. Thank you, Gator Nation. Thank you for coming and showing out for the biggest team.
Welcome to the NFC East meeting, Super Bowl. Are you gonna say anything? I just want to say we put up more of a fight than the Chiefs. Now every team in our division has multiple Super Bowls. NFC Beast is back. Hello, Eagles. Why aren't you saying anything? Maybe he's hoarse because of all the screaming of winning a Super Bowl. That's how I was. I know you might not remember because it's been so long, Cowboys, but it's exhilarating. Eagles, say something! I know this sucks, guys.
একটু স্যাক্রিফাইস একটু অ্যাডজাস্টমেন্ট ব্যাস জীবনটা অনেক সুন্দর
দেখ একটা মানুষ অ্যাডজাস্ট তখনই করে যখন সে স্টেবল থাকে না আর আমি তো ছোটবেলা থেকে ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট ইউ নো রাইট
তো শালার বুড়া নিজে তো মনলই আমাকে একদম ডুবাই দিয়ে গেছে
আপনার কি ভাল লাগছে না আপনার দেরি করা
রেস্ট করো না বাবা সেদিন আমি চলে যেতে পারবো আইল ম্যানেজ
খুনটাকে খুন না মনে হয়ে যদি অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট মনে হয় ভালো
বুঝছো সবাই আমাকে না বলে সারপ্রাইজ পার্টি অ্যারেঞ্জ করে ফেলছে
হয়ে যাবে, চিন্তা করবেন না।
আমি একটা ছেলেকে প্রচন্ড ভালোবাসি, সে আসলে আমাকে কখনো পাত্তাই দেয়নি আর জীবনে পাত্তা দিবে বলে মনে হচ্ছে না।
এভাবে হা করে তাকিয়ে থাকিস না, আমার সৌন্দর্য নষ্ট হয়ে যাবে।
আমি ঘর খুলিয়া বাহির হইয়া, সে ঝুঁকে পত্রিকা পড়ছে এবং পা দোলাচ্ছে, ফ্যানের বাতাসে তার ঝলমলে চুল উঠছে, শার্টে আজ তাকে বেশি সুন্দর লাগছে। তুমি সবসময় আমার পেছনে এভাবে লেগে থাকো কেন?
আমি তোর পেছনে লেগে থাকি? নো, আমি না সত্যি তোকে বিয়ে করতাম।
আশ্চর্য, এসব কিছুই যায় আসে না টাইপের ব্যক্তিরা শুধু খায় দায় ঘুমায় আর মাঝে মাঝে উদ্ভট উদ্ভট রসিকতা করে মাথার পুরো মগজটা বিগড়ে দেয়। অবশ্য তার আরো একটা পরিচয় গোপন করা হয়েছে, সে একটা হত্যা মামলার আসামি।
কোনো কথা হবে না, চুপচাপ পড়তে বসবে। চলো।
আমাকে ধরিস না।
তুই তো সাংঘাতিক বুদ্ধিমতী, কিন্তু বুদ্ধিমতীরাই কষ্ট পায় বেশি, কারণ তারা সবকিছু বিচার করে যুক্তি দিয়ে।
ডক্টর ডক্টর
কোনটাতে কার অধিকার বা অনধিকার আছে সেটা কোনো পেশা নির্ধারণ করতে পারে না স্যার। না না, আমি এসব কিছু আর এখন ভাবতে পারছি না।
কিছু স্বাদ প্রজন্ম থেকে প্রজন্ম সাথে থাকে, তোমার আমার স্বাদ আর ভালো লাগায় সব সময় মিস্টার কুকি।
আমি একটা ছেলেকে প্রচন্ড ভালোবাসি, সে আসলে আমাকে কখনো পাত্তাই দেয়নি আর জীবনে পাত্তা দিবে বলে মনে হচ্ছে না।
এভাবে হা করে তাকিয়ে থাকিস না, আমার সৌন্দর্য নষ্ট হয়ে যাবে।
আমি ঘর খুলিয়া বাহির হইয়া, সে ঝুঁকে পত্রিকা পড়ছে
ভালো লাগছে। ফ্যানের বাতাসে তার ঝলমলে চুল উঠছে, শার্টে আজ তাকে বেশি সুন্দর লাগছে।
তুমি সবসময় আমার পেছনে এভাবে লেগে থাকো কেন?
আমি তোর পেছনে লেগে থাকি? নো, আমি না সত্যি তোকে বিয়ে করতাম।
আশ্চর্য, এসব কিছুই যায় আসে না টাইপের ব্যক্তিরা শুধু খায় দায় ঘুমায় আর মাঝে মাঝে উদ্ভট উদ্ভট রসিকতা করে মাথার পুরো মগজটা বিগড়ে দেয়। অবশ্য তার আরো একটা পরিচয় গোপন করা হয়েছে, সে একটা হত্যা মামলার আসামি।
কোনো কথা হবে না, চুপচাপ পড়তে বসবে। চলো।
আমাকে ধরিস না।
তুই তো সাংঘাতিক বুদ্ধিমতী, কিন্তু বুদ্ধিমতীরাই কষ্ট পায় বেশি, কারণ তারা সব কিছু বিচার করে যুক্তি দিয়ে।
ডক্টর বেশি ডক্টর।
কোনটাতে কার অধিকার বা অনধিকার আছে সেটা কোনো পেশা নির্ধারণ করতে পারে না স্যার। না না, আমি এসব কিছু আর এখন ভাবতে পারছি না।
কিছু স্বাদ প্রজন্ম থেকে প্রজন্ম সাথে থাকে, তোমার আমার স্বাদ আর ভালো লাগায় সব সময় মিস্টার কুকি।